Okay. I think my stream yesterday was really good. Well, not maybe really good, but at least in comparison to what I normally do, I think it was pretty good. Um, this morning I am a bit tired. Um, Hopefully I'll be waking up here in a little bit. As always, please leave if you want to talk about if your questions about a specific game. Try to timestamp your comment. If you're watching this afterwards, if you're just watching it live, then just make the comment, man. Um, oh, I need to mute this. Perfect. Um, yeah, we're waiting for a game. Um, Council room, so people joining should join. Gonna try to win today. I'm on a pretty good win streak from yesterday. Gonna try to keep that going. Um, uh, they've apparently discovered, and some people wouldn't say discovered, but I'm going to say discovered a magnetic monopole. I don't really think I believe it. I mean, like, they do this every so often, and it just, if it stands up, it'll stand up for a while, but eh. Um, yeah, but it's that they made it, and there's something with a Bose-Einstein condensate, and yeah, but if the description I heard was like the condensate helped them, like then they put the monopole in the condensate and something, but I'm like, wait a minute, you jumped the gun on how you were able to make one anyway. And I should say Bose-Einstein condensate every time, not just condensate. Still waiting for a game here. I'm sure you guys really love the theoretical physics talk. Um, yeah, okay. Oh, oh, Tech Hoops? No. Leona? No. Yeah, this guy would be great if he joined, but he hasn't yet, so I'm not holding my breath. Probably if he was going to, he would have done so by now. We are at 50. How many people are in Outpost? Wow, a lot of people are in Outpost. Let's go check that out. Looks like Steph and She Can't Say No are playing. This is the avatar Steph uses. Uh-huh. And yeah, my table. That's very descriptive. The Expressist, Calimero, Expressist, yeah. I don't know why you put XX's. I don't know. Looks like these people are like all in games except, yeah, probably would have gotten a game by now in here if I was going to get one. Let's pop over to Counting House, see if anyone wants to play. Fast, less than 4% quitting. That's really high to my mind, but okay. 65.86, which puts me where on their leaderboard? Fifth. Ahead of Steph? Oh my gosh. I'm ahead of Steph in, well, I mean, Steph wasn't on the last time I was ahead of Steph, but if you disregard that, it's been like, well, a very, very long time. Isotropish. Where did I stick you? Isotropish leaderboard. Yeah, has me at, well, I would put me in seventh. Um, Not sure how recently a wall has played, who's I've gotten third. Yes, I'm not looking at it the way that you guys probably are. I just sort based on mean. whatever. Although these people that had like 10 games aren't showing up at the top anymore. I don't know what's up with that. Okay. This is too low. Lovely. This is going to be this guy. Yes, it's going to be a guest. No, no. There's a lot of churn in the room, though. 49 people, and people keep coming in and leaving. So I'm sort of hopeful, and council room is full, so any random person joining the site would be popped into this. Ah, this guy. This guy might give us a game. No, not you. Oh, well, this thing isn't updating fast enough. Yes, you. Okay, we have a game. And no comments, one watcher, which might even just be me because I can't tell how that works yet. Okay. Huh, there is no draw here other than Vagrant, which is not worth the effort. So we're gonna play Monuments. Monument Fishing Village. Um, Jester is going to be depending on how many terminals we have at the time we're hitting 5. It might be a festival, but it might be a Jester. We're going to just try to play a million monuments and do well that way. Um, it is a colony game. You might go for some trashing like that, but I am not a big fan of trade route. I am a pretty decent fan this early on of Jester. Not so huge on the Merchant Guild. Gets a silver? Okay, I want a lot more terminals than you because I'm not buying a silver anytime soon. 3 4. This is probably going to be a fishing village for me. Yeah, you can have that. I don't want to get too behind on the villages. Yeah, this is going to be a festival. Um, but that's okay. This collision isn't that bad. Merchant Guild. I mean, it could be a card. Tokens are good, but I don't think it's really what I want because it's just a terminal copper. And that's not so good. Oh, that hurts. Yeah, it really does. A second jester here. I guess I could get a gold. I'll probably get a gold. Okay, this is going to be a second jester. No, this is going to be another gold. Come on. This will be the second jester. I mean, eventually I'm going to hit something. Copper is just the worst thing to hit by far. So you buy a 5 cost or a fishing village and a vagrant just to get more tokens. I don't really think it's probably right to buy something significantly worse than what you would otherwise do just for the tokens. Um, let's get another festival. And my opponent hasn't gone for any green, so I'm not really inclined to go after a trade route. 8, 9, it's a platinum, yeah. Probably should have gotten a jester over one of those golds, but I don't think I want to at this point. Maybe that's totally wrong. 8 is going to be a 5 and a 3, right? Or maybe 2 4s. I'll get 2 monuments. Yeah, especially if I'm gonna pop a fishing village. Finally, a decent card to get. Ooh, this is 11, but I'm gonna get a platinum. 9 probably for a platinum. Might get like a 5 and a 3 or something. I don't think piles are gonna run out anytime soon. Maybe the trade route is even worth it here. Although I would think if you're gonna get trade route to just to trash, you develop is almost just significantly better here. That seems very strange to me. Second trade route? Really? And a fishing village? Okay. 6. Um, so how's the game shaping up? I have more golds, a couple of festivals, an extra jester, fewer of these, more monuments. Could definitely use some more terminals. Yeah, of course I'll take that. 8 is gonna be a merchant guild. Get his time for a merchant guild. And trade route still not very good. I guess I could double monument again. Let's do that. Well, this is either going to be monument or fishing village. 8. Is this going to be up to 9 for a platinum? Okay, I think even the last monument is fine. Trashing, continuing to trash my opponent is. But that's okay. I like my jesters quite a lot now. 2, 4, 6. Get another gold here. Ooh, that really hurts. Yeah. It's probably going to be another platinum. No, just that. Okay. Take that. 9 is going to be another platinum. And I mean, probably next shuffle is going to be where I'm trying to make my work happen. Jester has not done much for me this game. I just keep giving him coppers, which is really not that good of an attack, particularly against what can't be an engine. Do you have to watch a little bit for piles as this is happening? Um, not very ahead on, goes for Oasis, okay. I obviously want that. 9, go for another platinum. I think that's the correct call. Really gonna green hard next shuffle. This could be another 9 and another platinum. But at some point, I'm thinking, no. Particularly since piles are getting sort of low. Um, you gotta get some points at some moment. And just so many platinums, it's not. They're probably only coming up 1 point at this time. Okay, so you got one of those. I think I go for another province here. which means I have a province against a colony and I have 4 chips, so we're even. Okay, now I'm a bit behind. Him hitting that colony of mine was pretty big, pretty substantial. Let's get a festival. Okay, now we're just greening, 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 greening. And I'm pretty far behind because it's 2 colonies against a province and only 3 VP chips. That's totally irrelevant. This is going to be a colony. Piles are getting sort of low. So it's 3 colonies against a province. 3 colonies against 2 provinces. Four colonies against 2 provinces. If he doesn't get colony here, that's a big mistake. I should be able to catch up later in my shuffle. And he's not ending the game, so he should buy a copper here. Does, okay. One, two, 4, 5, 6, 11, yes. So I have 3 provinces against 4 colonies. It's not very good. Especially because it's probably a province here. Well, it's probably a colony. Well, um, yeah, this is not super good for me. Vagrants are out. I obviously just need to run for points here. Um, but I'm probably losing anyway. Almost any plus buy can end the game. I'm down 4 colonies. Yeah, so this is game. Um, yeah. Well, I actually think that the platinum hit was big, but maybe the trade route was actually a good call. Seemed to be the biggest difference. But maybe the jester differences were. I think that was the biggest difference. Like I feel that that was the biggest difference. I don't know. Okay. Also, maybe the merchant guilds were actually really big. At least one of them. That could also be very plausible. Not you. Okay. Yes, we'll play against you. So what's going on here? There's a scrying pool for an engine. There's also a library for an engine. We're opening, or smithy even. Yeah, we're definitely building an engine. I think the scrying pool engine. Oh, I hate it when this pops up. Because I never know what it means. Yeah, that was a mistype. I think we want smugglers anyway. Yeah, I think we want smugglers. Urchin is, well, you want to get the trashing out, but it's not going to do anything right now. The smugglers might, though it's looking like it's sort of unlikely here. Pool. Yeah, this isn't so hot. I guess Urchin now. Urchin might hit a scrying pool now. I'm pretty sure I don't want to get more than one Urchin. But yeah, so this didn't come out super well. But, well, oh no, this is bad. Yeah, that's always no good. Buy something I can smuggle. Buy something I can smuggle. Well, that looks likely. I mean, I'll take a free second urchin. That's not really what I'm looking for. On the plus side, it's looking like there's a decent chance that I can actually activate my urchin here, except that's not going to happen at this point. Alas and alack. This is going to be bizarre. Or should it be Jester? Jester's a decent card. And I don't have that many terminals yet. Let's go Jester. I can always get more villages later. Trashing that? Really? The 5 cost really that good? I don't think it is. Like, I took it, but it wasn't like, oh my gosh, I really wanted it. And probably like buying a scrying pool here. I don't know why you play Necropolis first there. Oh, that's bad. Missing the potion again. It's definitely not right to get a second potion, but this is pretty bad to get my potion sniped twice. I'm going to fall way behind on scrying pools and then not be able to draw my deck, which is pretty bad. Well, at least I can smuggle something. Discards that. Discards that. Has a potion, buys a scrying pool. Yeah, this is so... I'm pretty dead lost. I guess we'll try to start building another kind of engine since I'm going to need a little more draw apparently. And Jester gets to trash that. That's pretty good. And hits my smithy, which will obviously take, though it's not nearly as good for him as it is for me, mostly because I need it more. But yeah, this is just real bad. Bazaar, yeah. Hopefully I can get some luck back off this Jester. I'm not holding my breath. There we go. Hitting scrying pool is big. Again, not really so high on the Necropolis first, especially in this situation where you might want to trash that with your mercenary. I guess he might already have enough bad cards in his hand that he knows he doesn't, but well, I guess almost any hand is going to have enough bad cards you know you don't, so nah. At least I won't be too terribly far behind on what's going on here. Well, this has got to be the Urchin and the Copper because I don't remember what the last card in my deck is. And, well, he might be able to skip it even if I Okay, well, we're back, maybe? This is a stupid Google thing where for some reason it made me sign back into my account, and then when I did, it was the other account or something. I don't know, it was very confusing. But like, no, it like automatically switched me to some other account, even though, yeah, it was real confusing. I don't really know that you want to trash your smugglers there, buddy. I'm losing pretty hard because my engine is just way behind. This should probably be the last scrying pool. Yup. Dun dun dun. Okay. Put back. Looking for something good to hit here. Discard that. Keep. That's fine. Let's get a jester. We're gonna want a woodcutter at some point. Humbug. I also got my mercenary skipped, so I'm just really behind. You're gonna let me keep that because it's a dead card now. Yeah, I'm just so dead. Getting my potion skipped twice early, I'm so far behind on my engine that the game's basically over. I kind of hate spying attacks. I mean, occasionally you can do something clever with them, like the game yesterday with the tribute, or here with Jester, it's okay, but just skipping their one most important card on the first couple shuffles is brutal. And he's drawing his deck, and I'm not even close to doing that. He gives me another potion, which is as good as a confusion here. Um, though at least I don't have three potion this turn. Although that wouldn't be that bad. Like I'd play woodcutter. And, yeah. Um, yeah, huh? So we're discarding these two, obviously. He's gonna play Jester next, which I think he probably should have done before. Well, you know, he probably has enough draw left that it doesn't matter. No, wait, he's already played his Jester. He doesn't have a Jester left. He's now gonna stick me with this copper. I'm gonna have four. I'm gonna get a smithy probably. He's gonna buy a woodcutter. No, just province. Okay. Well, I think I would have gotten a woodcutter there. Hey, this isn't a bad draw. Probably the Jester goes down if I have to discard twice, which I probably will. I'm a little confused as to why he didn't trash his potion there. It's just better than trashing the copper. Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind having a copper on top. I mean, obviously he's going to be drawing his deck here and then playing Jester and then drawing whatever he gets, and he discards his copper and makes me discard my mercenary again. Lovely. Necropolis. He might hit that because he might want it. He probably leaves that. I think he should want it since I'm likely to be building components still, and it lets him more freely just get provinces. I probably ought to be resigning here. Yeah, sometimes scrying pool's just no fun. Actually, almost always, I think. Building a scrying pool engine, I mean, you gotta do powerful things, but it's not really like clever. It's just like get as many scrying pools, get as many actions as you can. He's gonna get a province here. I'm gonna play my turn out and then probably resign towards the end of it once I don't have a decent enough hand to make me have any confidence in my ability to do anything. Um, yeah, just I don't know. Got slowed down so much. The scrying pool attacks did the world for him. He buys a province. He gets a gesture that's totally a mistake. Oh my gosh. Like, yeah, there are not many cards you want less than that. Well, no, there's probably plenty of cards you want less than it, but anyway. Yeah, you can keep that. That's fine. Keep, keep. Not winning this game by playing a short one. You can have another one of those. I'm going to go ahead and get, should probably get like a smithy. I'll want to get a woodcutter, but it's not as good for me as it is for him. So smithy it is. It's not as good for me as it is for him. I'm really stupid. He doesn't have a smugglers. Guess he could get a smugglers maybe. Well, and he can gesture stuff up. It's not. I need to play for being luckier than that. This is not good. Um, yeah, his gesture by gave me some hope, so that's why I'm sticking around still. I mean, really, it's still gonna help his deck, and he's still completely and utterly winning. But if it would have been woodcutter, that would have been it. If it would have been province, that would have been it. I think one of those was the. If it would have been smugglers also, one of those was the way to go. We're obviously going to get rid of these here since they do nothing for me. You're going to leave me a copper, which I'm not going to be. Oh no, you're not. You're trying to nail something good. At least he's skipping all these coppers for me this shuffle. He's going to skip that as well. He's letting me have that. He can't steal that. I'm totally baffled by that. He's going to let me have that because he can gesture it. Yeah, it would have been a good one to draw. Now he gets a province. Okay, now again, we're going to play out this turn. Oh, a good card. You're going to discard that because I'm not super likely to get my gesture until now. I sort of wish that I hadn't done that. Smithy, scrying pool, keep, discard obviously, keep, smithy, scry, put back, discard, bazaar, scry. Gonna discard that. You obviously discard that. Potion and the overgrown estate. Okay, Jester, I will take that. Bazaar, Jester, I will take that. Necro, Smithy, Bazaar, Smuggle, and grab ourselves a woodcutter, and we're somehow not dead yet. We keep Mining Village, Smithy, and Scrying Pool. Yeah. Well, I mean, we also have to worry about 3 pile endings, and I don't really mind having junk at this point, so I'd really love it if you kept that on top of my deck. He should skip that, of course, since he can't steal it. I would actually not mind at all if he gets a woodcutter, so I could smuggle one and get one back. I have plenty of extra actions at this point. My deck is coming together. I'm like way far behind in points, but my deck is actually somehow better than his now, mostly because of the woodcutter. He should make me skip this. Yeah, he may learn from his mistake last turn. I'm still very, very likely to lose, but he's let me back in it a tiny bit. Having all these scrying pools miss is really not good. I do have a decent amount of draw besides, but okay, so he's probably going to gesture this woodcutter and get like up to his fourth province here, which is bad, but not like completely dead for me. He's going to play Bazaar. Oh, he has a mining village still. He's going to keep it. He's going to play another jester. He should have played that before the Bazaar, though. Doesn't he have another jester to play yet? Pretty confused as to why you would do that. You do have to watch for the mining villages and bazaars to run out as well, so just like everything going wrong. And he's going to poach this bazaar, which is not fun. But really, he should have held off on playing some of those villages. He probably still has enough cards to draw this back and get more money, but yeah, so that was a definite mistake he would have had. Okay, well, that's just wrong because now I can double province. Man, that's real nice. You discard that for sure. Scrying pool, put back. Discard the copper. I think I have enough money without this, but I certainly don't need to trash them all, so I can keep this one. Smithy, Bazaar, Smithy, Bazaar, Mining Village, keep. Want to line up to hit a green card, probably. You can also just tie the game here. But did I go first? No, I went second, so I could definitely tie the game. Bazaar, Smithy, Bazaar. Don't I have another pool left here? Yes. Okay, so if I gesture a woodcutter, that's good. Put back. Okay. Jester grabbing that woodcutter. I gain. Pool. Okay. Oh, well, this is mine, yeah. You discard that for sure. Let's see, I can smuggle a mining village. Okay, well, we're gonna hit this jester and see what we get. Yes. Yes, his poor plays pay off for me. Trash. Trash. Woodcutter. Woodcutter. Necropolis. Smuggle this. Oh, I could have gained another woodcutter anyway. Okay, well. You learned some. Trash. Trash. And this is what you get for misplaying the end game, and this is what I get for not resigning. Nice little victory. Yeah, I don't know. He did this weird thing where he tried to get too cute, and that's sort of like that one game yesterday where my opponent was like, "Oh, just go after the curses." I'm like, "You could still win if you got a good hand." My deck was coming together there. He needed to go for the points. He floundered around too much with the jester and then not buying province and then going after the mining villages and the pile ending. Like, you could just do that the next turn. He just gets provinces. I can't catch up. Well, maybe actually was starting to get to be able to catch up, but I can't like end the game, and probably the provinces go, and he's fine anyway. Like, his jesters and woodcutters can do the same thing later on. So yeah, I steal that one based off of end game play after the early luck was really against me. You make your own shuffle luck, yeah, that's totally a lie. It's like, I mean, there is some um truth to like you having a good deck gives you good shuffle luck, but it's not really that's not really shuffle luck. That's just like having a better deck. Okay. So here there's very good trashing. There is no engine possible though, because there's no draw. The draw's more than one card. Why does this keep popping up? Um, Forager and Junk Dealer are both good trashing. There's Death Cart to be a lot of money, but Merchant Guild also fills that role. Coppersmith, yeah, I'm not gonna do it here. Um, I think we go Forager. We go Forager. We want to get up to Junk Dealer Merchant Guild. Fishing Village doesn't really do anything for us since I don't think we want that many terminals. Although we could go like Forager Moneylender, which is kind of appealing. Let's do that. And Moneylender, and then Death Cart might come in at some point, but it's going to be later on when we're very dense on actions. Um, yeah, and we will prefer Fishing Village, I think, to Silver for a little while because we are going to want Merchant Guilds and Moneylenders, and but mostly we prefer Border Village. But okay, this is fine. Moneylender works well with Forager. We're gonna hit an estate here, of course. Ooh, embargo. Okay, well that's. I'm not sure what you're gonna embargo actually, but be my guest. I'm gonna get another fishing village just because I want to play a lot of merchant guilds. Also, with actually with a lot of trashing, it helps because the extra buys do stuff for you on the merchant guild, so that's nice. Um, I think I go for another fishing village here over a second forager, but not actually entirely clear to me. Um, okay. Well, I think, well, I'm obviously foraging the estate, and then I think I'm playing Merchant Guild and buying another forager here rather than anything else. Um, because I can't get to 5 anyway. Merchant Guild, treasures, we're getting a forager. Uh, my deck is not really in the shape yet that I want to be buying those extra coppers for the tokens. Here I'm going to go ahead and get another merchant guild unless he embargoes them. No, he didn't. He embargoed the fishing village. Interesting. That's fine because I don't have that many terminals. I do have that many of these things. Okay, well, this is not great, but oh well. For what you doing? So I'm going to play Fishing Village, Merchant Guild, Forager, a Copper, Forager again, buy some stuff. By some stuff, I mean probably Merchant Guild and a couple coppers. I don't think I want the last one. My deck isn't thin enough yet, but um, I get to 6 here, I think. That's going to be another Merchant Guild. Going for all the coppers, huh? I could get a province here. Yeah, I probably should. this game's gonna end, relatively quickly. We forage a copper, don't play that forager, Merchant Guild, buy everything. Two, three costs. Three cost and a two cost. I mean, Forager's not that great. Could also get just border village into something and go to town. Um, Death card. It's kind of time. Nah, it's not really time. Let's get one forager, an embargo, and coppers. It's entirely unscientific, but oh well. Merchant Guild here. I have 4, potentially 13. Um, I actually think I hold my powder dry and get some embargoes or something. No, I just buy a death card. Yeah, that's what I do. And next shuffle, I really go for green off of a lot, heck a lot of tokens. He has 5, he gets Merchant Guild, and I need to go to town quickly before things are too late. Okay, let's hit this, I guess. Treasures. Because, well, like, quite frankly, this game is not really likely to last to another meaningful shuffle. I mean, it will probably last to another shuffle for me, but not a terribly long-lasting one. Okay. Treasures. 6, 7, 8. I think I play this ruined library. Is that right? Well, I'll have to do some math. But if we look at it, I'm up 2 provinces, um, up in a state as well, which is pretty nice at the moment. Um, I'm gonna have a big next turn, maybe? No, not really, because I'm gonna have terminal collision, which is gonna suck. If I forge this ruined library, that gets me 2 money. I play money lender. That gives me 5, 6. I could have 13. I could go province, duchy. There'd be 4 provinces and a duchy, and I'm very likely to be able to get to another province, and you're not going to be able to catch up, so that's what I'm going to do. It's a very safe play. 6, 7. Oh, I miscounted actually 14. Sweet. I even get to keep one of these back. Province, duchy. Like I have this death card here, so that's nice. I also have a merchant guild, but that's probably not coming up. Um, I'm probably actually even foraging this merchant guild. Just going for province number next. Playing the death card. Well, do I need to do that? This will give me 2, this will give me 7, 8. Yeah, I don't need to do that. Well, it doesn't matter if you're going for, well, you're probably going for double duchy. Yeah, but you need more than that. If I hit a coffer, well, I don't need to hit the merchant guild, right? And another estate doesn't do me a whole lot. So I think I do 2, 4. Yeah, let's do this. This. I don't really want to keep the merchant or the death card. Yes, I'd much rather keep the death card than the merchant guild. What am I saying? because the game's ending short. Okay, yeah. So now I have 5 provinces and a duchy and an estate, and he might spend all of these to go duchy estate and be pretty damn far behind. Nope, still actually is pretty darn far behind, but okay. Well, we're gonna do this, and we're gonna be able to win this turn if that wasn't obvious already. I have 2 duchies, so if he gets the last 3 duchies, a province, and 2 estates here, he wins. Yeah, I know he can't do that because he can't draw enough cards to have that big of a hand happen. If he had like fishing village, merchant guild, merchant guild, merchant guild, um, and then he'd have 4 buys. Yeah, he can't even get enough buys, right? Yeah, he's just ending it. Okay. Yep. Turn for green at the right moment there. That was an important thing because it's just with that many tokens, I know that yeah, my deck's gonna flounder a little bit towards the end, but um, you're gonna be too far behind. If you go too early, then they're gonna be able to catch up, storm up, and overpass with a lot of duchies, possibly. And if you go too late, then you squander your advantage of having a better deck at the moment or more money at the moment or whatever. I think it was maybe a little bit too high on the foragers for him, um, because they're not that great. It's 2 money and it helps clear off the coppers, but they're a little awkward to just have a deck full of them at the end. It's nice to have a couple, but a deck full of them is not really what you're going for, particularly without draw, right? Because it's 2 cards to make that much money and a buy, which is not really what you want to be doing in only a 5 card hand. Okay, 1 or 2 more, I think. Don't know who this person is, but someone just had a baby. I like babies. Oh, little cutie. And again, I always wonder if 6 sets means like 6 of the Goko sets or 6 of the actual like Dominion sets. And a boot, oot, and a boot. Yep. Yeah, this guy has just been sitting here for a long time. He's probably not here. Guys haven't posted any comments. Lovely. Tedward. Uh-huh. Do 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 do. The room is full. So it's really unlikely. Wow, 52? I think I've seen up to 53 once in one of these rooms. The problem in this situation is if I like bounce down to one of these, then this one becomes open, so people fill in here first. It's still possible to do, and I think I am mostly because, oh, well, we'll see this person first. Oh, okay, well, if he joins, yeah. Please work, please load. Hey, presto. Scrying pool, good. Black market, probably decent here. Candlestick maker goes well with this scrying pool. Um, but there's also just like Wharf. What's in the black market? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Probably not that great. I think we go for Wharves. I think it'll be fast enough over the scrying pool thing. Wharf is just so good. I think we play Wharf and money. Because Nobles is not much of a village for a Wharf deck. You're going for the pools. I mean, yeah, that was sort of my initial gut inclination, but you don't think it's right here. You don't actually want to hit 6, you'd rather hit 5 and 5. But oh well. As long as you hit at least 1 5, you're not going to be too unhappy. I think I would have probably gone Candlestick Maker, although Black Market is fine. I do actually prefer to hit 3 than 4 because I just want a silver anyway. And that means my next hand is going to be a little bit better. A little bit. Silva. Gonna get a Wharf this turn. Faux show. Saboteur is sort of interesting, but I think you got to get the Festival because there's not enough villages. If you can possibly, Festival is like the best card in the black market for his deck, and he's unable to get it. So that's actually really good for me. I think he would have even gotten it over Scrying Pool, but in any case, we're gonna get that. Possibly that was a mistake. In fact, it probably was because I know that this is, no, never mind. I could go Wharf number 3 plus Candlestick Maker, but I think I just go Wharf number 3. You want 3 Wharfs. Now I'm gonna get some more treasure. I'll even go Wharf number 4 if I hit exactly 5 here, but I will not be happy about it. Yeah, you're gonna let me keep a copper, and that's fine. There's actually not gonna be a lot of spying that's gonna do a lot for him here. Um, he'll take Apprentice if he can get it. I don't think Armory is worth the terminal slot. There's no village, no trashing, and Wharf is around, so I really don't think that Scrying Pool is the way to go over Wharf here. Okay, 6 is gold. And these collide, but that's not a big deal. Not a big deal. Okay, you get a pool, that's fine. I get another gold here. Okay, these colliding is a much bigger issue for me. A 4th Wharf would not be too bad here. It could also like go for nobles in the engine, but nobles for Necropolis is just such a unfun thing to do. I think on 6 is not really what you want to be doing. Advisor would be okay here. I don't really think you want Apothecary, though it goes well with Wishing Well. But I think you just prefer your Shrine Pool since that's sort of the plan of your deck. I guess you could Stonemason and overpay to get 2 somethings. Uh, can you not overpay out of the black market? That doesn't seem right. It seems like you should be able to. Let's go read the ruling on, well, if I can find the card text on Stonemason. I go to Dark Ages cards. They are sorted by cost. Oh no, it's not Dark Ages, it's Guilds. My bad. Why did I think, oh, it's because it's trashing. That's why I thought, okay, well, let's play this in the meantime. 9 is gold and silver. here we're going to get something in Wharf probably, and then next shuffle we'll look to green. Wouldn't let him overpay. Yeah, no, I figured that out. When you buy this, you may overpay for it. If you do, yeah, you should be able to. It doesn't say when you buy this from the supply or anything. Yeah, I don't see why. It seems like a bug. Definitely seems like a wow. He got all three of these, huh? Um, well, if you can play a wharf here, and I wasn't paying attention to what he was doing on his turn because I was looking up like um the the text on the card. Um, I guess he does have Doctor for trashing, but he really needs a village. I guess Nobles works there. Scout. This is sort of a scout hand. Yeah. So you should go Scrying Pool Candlestick Maker. 9. Yeah, well, I need the fourth wharf, so we're doing this. Um, and we're going to look to green here. Um, he trashes a copper. Yeah, that's not really what he wants to be doing on his turn, but it's not the worst thing ever. 5. Well, that's another wharf. And not too happy to get all those wharves colliding, but whatever, it happens. What can you do? So that's a bunch of wharves down there. He gets to skip this gold. Gets to play another scrying pool. Yeah, I mean, his deck's not totally out of it. Scrying pool for scrying pool. Boom, he draws his deck. No big deal. I still have a wharf in these last 8 cards, so I have a 1 in 7 chance of drawing it here. Yeah. He should be getting nobles if he possibly at all can. Which he probably can. Well, no, probably he gets a scrying pool and something here instead, right? He really would like nobles, but he could probably stand another scrying pool first. No, he just goes for the nobles. Okay, it's probably a. Oh, I hit the wharf. Excellent, excellent, excellent. It is province time, I believe. And now, because I have 5 wharves in these 18 cards, and this is not really what he wants, he's just going to get I doubt he'll get a market square. I suspect it's better for him to get another, either of these, especially the outpost would be really nice for him, but he's going to get another scrying pool here. And that's a little bit unfortunate for me, but I got to do this anyway. Well, here I've got a wharf, and because I had 1 wharf in play there, I've got a second one here. I have 3 more in these 11 cards. Yeah. Well, anyway, I have 2 provinces. I'm probably going to need at least 5. I don't see why you play the nobles there, but I guess you're never using it for cards, so it doesn't really matter. Wharf is a really weird thing to wish for. I guess he's probably tracking his deck well and knows that what the 3 cards are, and one of them's Wharf, and he doesn't have more than a 1/3 chance of drawing anything or something like that. No, they were scrying pools, so that was really the wrong thing to wish for. Okay, well, 3 here, 5, 6, he gets another nobles, huh? I assume wouldn't make a lot of sense to pay all of these and then not get nobles. He gets gold. I'm pretty sure that's a serious mistake. 6, I'll get another gold. Yeah. Could get 2 silvers. I think I'm going to get 2 silvers. Why do I get 2 silvers instead of gold? Well, there's a few reasons. 1, I have a lot of wharves. 2, silvers are actually more money, and ooh, this is not good. This is going to be a lot of wharves missing this shuffle. Discard it. Make me discard it. Okay, yeah. So that way it doesn't miss the shuffle. So that's why I wanted him to make me discard it there. Um, it's more money. It's less bad against Scrying Pool. I mean, it's more likely he's going to hit a good card off his one of my good cards with his Scrying Pool, but it's less likely that it's going to be as big of a problem because he's just 10, uh, uh, nothing. It's less likely that it's going to be as big of a problem because he's just doing thing. He's just skipping one card with the silver instead of. He's just skipping a silver instead of a gold. Maybe that's wrong. Skipping a gold can be a big hit, but yeah, he's skipping a lot of silvers here. Did he just let me keep the silver? That's got to be a mistake. He should discard that anyway. Yes, he's letting me keep silvers at this point, which can't be right. Candlestick maker, actions. Assume actions. See, I don't feel totally out of the woods here because he's got, he's going to discard that, of course. He's going to make, now he makes me discard that. I'm very confused. Well, anyway, he's going to have a big ending of the game here, and I'm not up by that much, just 3 provinces against 2 nobles. He takes that for actions. Black market. Does he have anything left to draw with? Um, I don't think he wants any of these, actually. Masquerade's not the worst thing ever. Maybe he's trashed his estates. He's trashed one of them. So I have a point there, and then he has 2 nobles, so that's 3. Okay, well, I'm going to get my 4th province here, but probably need like 6. How much money does he have? Well, he's got 2, plus he's missing 1 of his coppers, and he's trashed 2 of them, so he has 4 coppers, so that's going to be 6 a potion, and up to 4 tokens. He probably uses like 2 tokens and gets a scrying pool and a nobles. Grave robber and a second wharf are going to be considerations. He didn't play his doctor here. I guess maybe he still does that, trashes his copper. Because that eventually would make Poorhouse worth something, right? But I mean, right now he's just drawing too many treasures. 9 in a potion. I can't count. Oh, he got a gold. Yeah, I had 6 in a potion. I forgot the gold he got. Well, it's going to be Scrying Pool. The question is what else it's going to be. Um, I'd be pretty happy if he starts going for provinces now. I think he should actually build another turn or 2 and then have very good chances. So Grave Robber is sort of a little slow here. Um, Doctor is not going to be able to trash enough for Poorhouse to make it in time. Um, yeah, I mean this is a tough decision for him. He has lots of eyes, so he can definitely use, and he isn't. Okay, well, I think I probably would have used a token there and gotten a candlestick maker if nothing else. And silver. I think this is correct. I need to be playing for a long enough game. Okay. Uh, so I'm going to trigger a reshuffle on my turn if he doesn't scrying pool me into one, and then I'm going to really be bearing down hard on the green. There's no way he can like quad province here, so I do think I still am ahead here, but I am not totally out of the woods. He should make me discard that. He should absolutely make me discard that. Yeah, okay. Because he's going to have very explosive things happening. It's just whether I get to enough points fast enough. He also has that stonemason at some point. He can like turn the gold into two duchies. His actions. He plays the wharf. He plays the scrying pool. Yeah, I mean, the cool trick, if he can pull it off, is to still be able to doctor trash some stuff. Um, so that's looking less likely. He is drawing his whole deck here, of course. He discards that. He discards that. Yes, he lets me keep the copper, of course. He plays nobles for the actions, and that seems wrong. I guess he wants the estate. Not sure about that. He plays nobles for the actions. I think he should have done that anyway first, though, because he plays the black market first, and then if he wants to buy something, yeah, it would have been much better. He should have played the second nobles, and then the black market, then the scrying pool, and then he doesn't have to worry about the last nobles. Here, it's not as good. Actually, well, I mean, he's not playing the doctor anyway, so it's not a big deal. Soothsayer is not good at this point because drawing me an extra card is probably like worth more than the curse. Inn and library just don't do enough for what they cost. I mean, Soothsayer does also give him more economy, but again, the game's too close to ending for it to be a good card. Um, Certainly worth the 5. It's not, but I don't think it's anyway a card that you actually want. He's of course gotten it here. He plays actions. He wishing well. Okay, so he has that to draw it up still. He's gonna play it here, I assume, but see, if he would have played the things differently, you can actually draw this gold this turn. Um, well, anyway. So stonemasoning the doctor for more candlestick makers. Yeah, again, if you would have kept the scrying pool back until after at the end, would have been much better. Um, okay. Well, we're obviously doing this, and hoping that we're far enough ahead. I don't think he's going to be having the opportunity to end it this turn. He has a lot of tokens, but he needs like all the provinces and at least one duchy, which he's not to yet. Yeah, so nobles makes a lot of sense. This is not good. Um, Duchy, obviously, I just need the points. Okay. Oh my gosh. This exists. Sorry, I'm reading something. I'm not really that sorry. Okay, well. Okay, back to the game. Sorry. Ooh, he had to use that for draw. Yes, 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 yes. Surely he has one of his other cards here that can draw on things. Yeah, oh, he makes me discard the wharf. Not the hugest problem ever. Actually, I'm happy he did. It's not a problem at all. Wow, I've discarded a lot of cards. So I have 5 provinces, a duchy, and an extra estate. I also have one curse. So the extra estate, I have 1 point extra from estates and curses. 4 is, offsets 2 nobles, so he gets 6 points there. So he needs province, 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 and, well, some more stuff. Draw me that card, buddy. If I get to province, I'm very close to just winning. Well, I guess I'm not really, right? You can just play for a real long game. All those golds, oh, sort of help him potentially, because he can stonemason them into duchies. Yeah, yeah, this game is really not over. Um, I still think I'm winning, but it's really not over. He's going for duchies. Well, that's sort of nice. I don't think he has a win yet. Well, yeah, he can't even run out the provinces, so he definitely doesn't have a win yet. Um, but I am going to need at least a 6th province. So he should probably get another scrying pool. He should probably get more nobles. I think that's what I'd be looking at. Like scrying pool nobles. I'm not sure. Okay, wait, what did he do? He got, yeah, he went for scrying pool nobles. Nobles. Oh, 3 nobles. Okay. Um, I pretty much just need a province estate here, right? Right? Um, I would really love to be able to province duchy, but I can't. Um, well, he has all the nobles, so that's 16 points. Um, he has 2 duchies, so that's 22 points. Plus he has 2 estates left, so that's 24 points. Um, if I get this province and an estate, then I'll have 5 estates, it's 5 points, plus a duchy, that's 8 points, plus 6 provinces, that's 30 points. Uh, plus the 8 is 38. And he had 24, so he would need to be able to province, province, duchy. Um, he doesn't have any tokens left though, so I don't think he can do that. I think we gotta go for this. And hope that we're gonna get some points here. Um, yeah. Game is still close and tense. I actually think I've had mildly substandard luck on the whatchamacallums, the things. Oh, he has to use that for cards. That's good news for me. I mean, he's pretty likely to be able to draw his deck. He is wishing for Scrying Pool and not getting it. This is also good news for me. Um, okay. Actions, Candlestick Maker, Soothsayer. Well, that draws me this. And okay, well, this is it for him. Count wouldn't be waffle, but oh, he only has 4. Does he go for estates? I don't know if he goes for estates. He should probably go for estates. He might build. That wouldn't be crazy either. But I think he's going to need the estates at some point, and he can't really rely on the game going too much longer. I'm never going to see this curse, so it's really just like a point for a card, and I think I would take a card for a point generally here. Not 100% sure though. Um, yeah, the overpay thing might have really hurt him. Yeah, he goes for them. Sweet. Sweet. Okay, well, province number 7 looks very good. So now I have 7 provinces, a duchy, and um, 6 states. So that's 42, 45, 51. Minus 3 is 48. He's going to have 16. Let's give him this province. So that's 22 plus 2 duchies is 28 plus how many estates? He's trashed 1 and has, so he has 4. That's 32. So that's a 16-point deficit. Yeah, if you can get the rest of the duchies, but I don't think he's in position to do that just yet. And then I'm going to be able to snag some more estates or something, at least. I mean, the game is actually still not quite over, although it's getting real close at this point. 1 duchy wins for me, um, effectively at least. Um, yeah. Well, is there any green in the black market? I guess that's worth noting. That could help him out. Um, Silk Road. Did I see that? Yeah, so that can help him out quite a lot. Because he's going to have a lot of green cards, so maybe I need 2 duchies or something. But I mean, okay, obviously the province wins also. 1, 2, 3, 4. He obviously plays for actions, plays for actions, plays for actions. Candlestick, 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 black market. If you can't draw this last card, that's pretty nice for me. But I don't think it's been the. I don't think he's played his thing yet. And by his thing, I mean his wishing well. So he gets to draw. Oh, let's see, that's not. Oh, there's also Saboteur. Yeah, Saboteur can do some stuff. I think Silk Road's actually better. No, okay, he goes for the Silk Road. Well, maybe this is a forced win. If he plays his wishing well, he gets the gold. He stonemasons gold into 2 duchies. He does he have enough money to buy the province and these 3 duchies? No. So I think I'm okay. He probably goes duchy, duchy, scrying pool. And what? No, doesn't this lose? Oh, it ties? Was he really that close? I guess he was. It's a 5-point Silk Road. Well, well done him. 10, 12, 20. It's just exactly to a 5-point Silk Road. I gained this curse. Yeah. Well done him. I actually think, given that my hand was bad, he might have won if he went longer. Well, that was an interesting one. Thanks for watching it. I think I've got one last one probably. She can't say no. Do Fiatum masterpiece looks to be quite incredibly good. Okay, well, silver. The other option is trying to build an engine that can go Horn of Plenty for provinces, but that's just got to be worse. I mean, you can get there, but not fast enough against a mega masterpiece Fiatum player. So, okay, how do we play this mirror? Well, we're obviously buying silver here. On exactly 5 soon, I think we get Explorer. Um, Now we're gonna blast Fiatums. Yeah, so, or not Fiatums, masterpieces. So here's obviously a masterpiece with overpay. Um, is 5, is it time to feed them? No, I think it's masterpiece with overpay still. That's basically what's happening. Yeah, these 6s are gonna kill me though. I think, yeah, 5 now, we're gonna get the feed them. 6 or more, we're gonna go masterpiece, but 5 or less, we're gonna go feed them. I think I'm pretty far behind here because of the 6 draw on that shuffle, that first shuffle. I mean, also the silvers are running out at some point. This is probably my last masterpiece of the game. This could be a masterpiece. I'm obviously going to be buying masterpiece here with my 4. I think I'm actually just buying green the rest of the game. What's the score? We have 3 Fiat each. Which means that they're worth quite a lot. I think I got to get the province here so I can feed them next turn. If that would have been the play. I think I province again here. Because if ever it's the penultimate fiatum and I can get the last one. It's like a penultimate province rule except on fiatums. And then obviously any 4 can run out the masterpiece and the silver. How many silvers are around? So there's 40 silvers, so I don't know if the silver puts someone over, but I don't think that the right play is to not. Yeah, it's sort of weird and tricky. This is going to be province. This is going to be province. Five is going to be duchy. I'm behind. Dang it. I don't think the silver does it for me. This is going to be province. This is going to be duchy, and I'm probably losing. Yeah. Um, yeah, I was just a little behind in silvers and didn't quite work out for me. Probably should have kept better track. Whether that silver pushes either of us over. There were 39 out. Didn't push him over. Well, let me grab that log. Okay, what does the log say? At the end, it was 22 silver, I had 18 silver. Yeah, we were actually totally evenly split, so it wasn't doing it. Okay, what's going on here? Just like nothing here. Um, this is a really weak board. I don't think upgrade is worth it here. I don't think I like highway more than mystic on this kind of board. Mandarin, no. Mine, too slow. Silver, yeah, I'm not a huge fan of upgrade for big money. I think this is better. Going for an engine with Sage and going for a big highway thing, huh? You go ahead and do that. That's fine. I don't think it'll work. We'll see. Um, 3 coppers and an estate. And copper is significantly better than estate to draw here. Pillage, please. It's always an engine with you, isn't it? I'm going to get another pillage here. I'm going to keep Mandarin. I should know what this last card is, dang it. Um, but I'm not paying enough attention. Copper's going to turn into Hamlet. This strategy isn't very good, though, right? Because the interactions don't all work very well. Upgrade down, please. Maybe that was wrong. The reason I say maybe that was wrong is because, well, first of all, it's because maybe it was wrong, but actually trashing the stuff thin, basically the way you're getting extra gains here is like you play 7 highways and then upgrade stuff, I think. And then if there's just not any fuel left to trash, then that's no good. Let's take a Sage. Um, six pillage or gold or keep the spoils, just get a silver. Let's do that. Highway Sage, like if he plays a Sage now, I don't know. Gets a silver? Okay. Well, I mean, yeah, the Sages don't draw anything anymore. That's sort of nice. Um, I'm not real sure, but I don't think this strategy of my opponent is going to work. Mystic. Well, I've already seen a lot of my coppers, but I think I need a Mystic for copper anyway. Um, well, no, I probably shouldn't. I should probably look for some bad card. Seen one of my estates. Seen one of my... What's Mystic for an estate? I don't really know what's correct. Well, that is a bad card. Possibly I should have gone for it. I think this is pillage. The game should last long enough that the pillage is worth it. I think. But I don't think that this strategy is like super good for my opponent. So this turns it into a 4 cost. There are no 4 costs. So this is awkward. This just trashes whatever card. Sage doesn't draw anything at this point. This also just trashes whatever card. Excuse me. I could actually get a mint here. Would not be horrible, but I think pillage is better. Such a good attack, if nothing else. Ooh, province number 3. And I feel like I should be well on my way to winning here. Only 4 highways. Get 2 to maybe 3 a turn. 8, is this going to be a province? No, it's another highway. So still going for that plan. I think I start getting duchies here so that Mega turn isn't as good. 4 duchies would be necessary. Well, no, I just need 1 more province, basically. And if I don't get another province, I'm probably losing anyway. But I think I'm going to be able to get another province somewhere in the shuffle. Yeah, you're going to get a lot more highways, but then you don't have the buys. You don't have the hand size either. Could get pillages. That would make my life harder. Nope, continues to get highways. Probably wants exactly 7. 2 buys. 4 is going to be province and something. No, going for more than 7 highways. Okay. Wow, this is a lousy hand. It's a really lousy hand. However, I should have a good one coming up. Yeah, is that really what you want to be? Well, I guess you can upgrade into duchies, huh? That's something. Province. I think I need an estate here. Because, yeah, this is coming up. Copper? I knew I had a bunch of good cards left. Hamlet, Hamlet. Going for the buy? No, yes, maybe. Well, everything's going to be free. This is going to be a province. This turns whatever into a province. Such a bad end here. 2 provinces, loses. Province Duchy has a chance to win at least. Um, Messed that up. Should have wished for the estate. However, I think I'm pretty lost here. It was such a bad time in my shuffle, and fours aren't good. Five would have been much, much better. Into Duchy. Yeah, my Mandarins and the... This is actually pretty bad for me for big money, considering the Pillage should help, I think. Mystic should definitely help. And, and, well, yeah, but it didn't come up. Mandarin should help. Mystic should help. Okay, I think one last game. You're not, she can't say no. Um, I'm gonna keep kicking you. I will actually continue to kick you. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, definitely an engine deck. Plazas are going to be important. I think so important that I want to open with one. Steward is really good for trashing, but Masquerade's better. And oh, there's possession with Masquerade. Oh no, but yeah. I mean, the thing is, you just get extra Masquerades and pass them that if it really comes to that. This is not so hot because I'm probably going to pass this and I'm going to get one of these back. I think I get a Smuggler's. Boo hiss, boo hiss. Five, another Journeyman. Another Plaza, Merchant Guild. Potion, yeah. It's about time. It's not worth it. Yeah, this is very bad. I'm getting an estate back even. Wow, okay. Well, I've got more tokens than you, so maybe I can get to possession. I don't know. Doesn't look great though. Scheme for possession. And there's possession. Here's possession. Oh no, he's gonna possess me here. He's gonna masquerade the possession over and I'm gonna lose. Oh no, I'm very lucky. Uh, yeah. And let's see, probably just a copper. Obviously don't want to trash anything because it doesn't help me at all. This doesn't help me at all either. We name copper plaza, plaza. We get another possession, I think. We definitely spend all the tokens, that's for sure. Probably shouldn't have played all those plazas. Might get province here. I think possession's more important. Okay, lovely. So I got this going on first, so sweet. Um, smugglers, I guess. I don't know. There's not really a lot of cards I want. Naming copper, please. Naming, I don't care. Done. Done. Pass you a potion so that because he can't get possession back. Uh, yeah, because I got the potion, he's not going to be able to get to possession like very fast at all, and then I can just strip him like very fast, very hard. Yeah, he probably still has like a 1% chance of winning, but yeah, yeah. I'm getting green, and I'm going to try to actually get rid of my masquerade, and yeah, unfortunately, I can't get rid of to where he just has the one, but whatever. It's not doing much. And I think that's gonna be it because I should go run and do some things. But thanks for watching the stream, and I hope you enjoyed it. Leave your comments. Thanks for watching.